Hello guys, the match just ended and Football Club Barcelona won. ठीक है 3-2. It was a spectacular match. बहुत ही अच्छा खेल था भाई. Now the stats say something different, but मैं कुछ बोलना चाहता हूँ. ठीक है. Now there was an equal match. Two match with equal caliber, I would say. अच्छा match था दोनों टीम के तरफ से भाई. तो the stats says different, but if you watch the match, you will understand भाई कैसा खेला बहुत टीम ने. But there were many wrong. बहुत ही players था ठीक है. Players था जो बहुत गंदा खेला भाई. I don't know what were they doing. Now we won, yes, but Football Club Barcelona, we won, but we were lucky, bhai. We won because of sheer luck, bhai. It was because of luck. I'm gonna say it again. If you look at our defense, हमारा defense क्या था, bhai? Defense. Now you look at Koundé, Kubarsi, Alex Balde. Alex Balde गायब था. For the whole match, Alex Balde was invisible. He was invisible. Now, if you look at Koundé and Kubarsi, those guys were giving the match to Real Madrid. Koundé और कुबारसी ने मिलकर बात कुछ किया होगा कि चलो एल क्लासिको ये सुपर कप का फाइनल रियल मैड्रिड को दे देते हैं. ये सोचकर खेला था कुंदे और कुबारसी ने. एरिक गार्सिया ने काम किया है. He has done his part. I'm satisfied with Eric Garcia, but if you have watched the match, बिनी का गोल कैसा था? पहला गोल भाई. How did बिनी score? Vinicius Junior 19 match, he didn't score a single goal. And in this 20th match with Football Club Barcelona Super Cup final, he scores. And the way he scores, he looks like he is at his prime. The way he dribbled past Koundé and Kubarsi, the way he shot the ball, he looked like he was in his prime. But Bini is not in his prime. Vinicius Junior is not that good at the current moment. Our defenders are making him look like he's prime Ronaldo or something. क्या ही defense था भाई, गंदा defense था हमारे तरफ से. I would say I'm really lucky that our team won. We are lucky we won. To be frank, we had more ball position. I would say compared to Real Madrid, we have 70% more ball position than Real Madrid. Ball position था, ठीक है, but our attacking was not that quite good. We had our ball position, but the ball was always in the mid. We weren't able to enter inside near the goal post. But so we were good, ठीक है. Our team played good, but not quite good. Now, our mid पे हमने dominate किया, ठीक है. Frankie de Jong और Pedri. That's the reason we won. Yeah, I'm not gonna take anything away from Rafinha. Rafinha is the guy who scored 2 goals. Because of Rafinha, we won. But without mid, we would be trashed. The Real Madrid, how did they attack? How did Vinicius Junior, Rodrigo, how did they attack? They were deadly, dude. Let's be frank. And I'm gonna come to Real Madrid's part. I'll be coming slowly. First, let's talk about what's wrong with Football Club Barcelona. The first thing is we need to retire Robert Lewandowski. The guy has done a lot for this club. बहुत किया है इस क्लब के लिए. जब ये क्लब नीचा था तब आया, ठीक है. इस क्लब को उसने he showed his love for the club and he provided a lot for the club. But it's time. He needs to go. We need a new striker, ठीक है. If you look at Yamal, okay. भाई यमाल ने काम किया भाई. Carreras ने उसे बांध के रखा था. Even if he was tight, Yamal did his job. The way he played, the way he created assists, the way he dribbled past. Yes, Yamal is exceptional. He is a talent. He's a generational bowler. We all agree. I think all of you should agree about Yamal. That guy is special. Okay. Now, if we come to Rafinha, yeah, Rafinha was not that visible at the match, but he always comes when we need him the most. When the ball is there, and if there's a chance for Rafinha to shoot, he comes and he shoots and he delivers the goal and he shoots, and he scores. That's the type of player Rafinha is. He's gonna just pop up out somewhere and he's gonna score. Yeah, Rafinha, bhai, Rafinha. As I told you before, mid to अच्छा है. Mid Frankie de Jong or Pedri, अच्छा खेल. I really like how Frankie de Jong played. Referee को क्या हुआ? Did Frankie de Jong really deserve the red card? नहीं भाई, Frankie deserved the yellow for the cup. क्या हो रहा था वो referee? What was he on, dude? There was no the red card. चलो कोई बात नहीं, मैच तो जीत गया, पर हार गया ना, तो उस referee का मैं कुछ तो नहीं कर पाऊंगा, पर गंदा बात तो बोल सकता हूँ. हमारा गोलकीपर के बारे में बात किया, चलो ठीक है. Before the first break, our goalkeeper अच्छा से नहीं किया, ठीक है. Maybe he did his best, but it was not that good, ठीक है. But after the break, yes, I would say he delivered. Now let's talk about Real Madrid. I don't know what Xavi Alonso is working on, but I thought they were gonna perform well. Mbappe was even playing, but shit was going on in Real Madrid. The thing about Mbappe is when he got the ball, Frankie came and Frankie got a red card. He just faulted Mbappe. When Mbappe just got the ball. But Mbappe, he didn't do anything. because he didn't have enough time. Let's leave Mbappe because उसको तो time ही नहीं मिला. तो डिफेंस के बारे में बात करता है. तुम लोगों को क्या लगा रियल मैड्रिड का डिफेंस कैसा था भाई? If you ask me, I would say Real Madrid defense was quite good भाई. तो ये मैड्रिडिस्टा लोग बोलता है कि हाँ डिफेंस अच्छा नहीं था भाई. नहीं, तुम्हारा डिफेंस अच्छा था पर मिड खराब था. तुम लोग का मिड खराब था. Now I'm gonna say this again. मैंने जितना भी वीडियो बनाया है उसमें बोल के ही आया हूँ, ठीक है? Bellingham is shit. Bellingham is overhyped. Now the way you are hyping up Bellingham, ठीक है? वो इधर पे खेलता है, तुम लोग उधर पे हाइप कर रहे हो. उसको ऊपर से, ठीक है, थूक मार के नीचे गिराना है बेलिंगम को. Bellingham is useless भाई. Raul Asensio is not that good but he's doing his part or something. But Bellingham भाई उसको थूक मार के नीचे गिराओ. One thing I really didn't like about Xavi, why did he sub off Valverde भाई? Fede Valverde को क्यों sub off किया? चलो ठीक है, he was not performing that well compared to his previous match. ठीक है, everyone agrees on that. But why did he sub off Fede Valverde and give his role to Arda Güler? Arda Güler bhai. I mean, some of the Madrid fans knew that when Arda Güler came out, they were gonna lose the match. Arda Güler at this current moment, bhai, nahi. Maybe all of us have a different opinion on the players, but Arda Güler, guys, I'm telling you, sell Arda Güler, sell him to Turkey. Turkey pe jao. Turkey pe. If you talk about Vinicius Junior, so what do you guys think? Is Vinicius Junior back at his prime back? No. It's a simple answer. Vinicius Junior is not back at his form. तुम लोग सोचता होगा कि हाँ इस मैच में Vinicius Junior अच्छा खेला. क्यों? नहीं, वो अच्छा नहीं खेला भाई. फुटबॉल क्लब बार्सिलोना का डिफेंस बहुत खराब खेला. It's simple as that. To football club Barcelona, to the Killers and the football club Barcelona, the team, Vinicius Junior looked like prime Cristiano Ronaldo. It was not because he was at his form. It was because Barcelona's defense was shit. 30. 2-3 बार 30. Now if you talk about Rodrigo is ठीक ठाक है. बंदा ठीक ठाक है, करता है. Yes, I do agree. But now if we talk about Real Madrid's second goal, who scored it? It was a goal from Gonzalo Garcia. Now, what do you think? Did Real Madrid deserve that goal? If you ask me, I would say, I'm a cooler, but I would say yes. Because of the poor defending, a really stupid mistake from the Barcelona team. If you watch the match, you will understand. What kind of shithousery was that? What was that defense that Football Club Barcelona built? As I told you before, Barcelona, we are lucky. We are really lucky that we won. And I prayed really, dude. I prayed that we won. When Frankie de Jong got the red card, I was praying, dude. I didn't watch the screen, dude. I was counting the time. I was really counting the time. Kya hi khela bhai hamara. We weren't that good with the ball. Real Madrid were also not that good, but bhai, jab unke paas ball aata hai na, to we had more ball position, but when Real Madrid has the ball, they just come straight at you. And they break all our defense, midfield, everything, and they just come straight at the goal. That's the difference. We have the position, we control the ball for a long period of time, but we just can't reach their goal. Except for this Rafinha, the guy just pops out of somewhere and he scores. Okay, so that guy is exceptional. Now, what do you guys think? भाई मैं किसी player का नहीं चाटूंगा. जो मैंने देखा है, what I think, I'm just gonna say that it's simple as that. I missed some players. Rashid, the guy wants to stay at Football Club Barcelona, and this is the performance that he's giving. Guy really said he wants to stay at Barcelona. He's on a loan move. The guy has good pace, but his finishing sucks. He could have ensured the title for us. If he scored that goal, it was an assurance to us killers, to the Barcelona team, that yes, now we can focus on the defense and we can just relax a bit and waste time. But no, it was an easy goal. If it was Rafinha, he would have scored that goal. He is not the type of player we need at the current moment. At his current form, no. Hansi Flick, I don't know whether he's happy. He is happy. Hansi is happy with the result. Okay, Hansi is really happy with the result, but not with the performance. I really believe so. He shouldn't be happy with the performance that our players get. I'm gonna say it, 30 वाला performance था फुटबॉल क्लब बार्सिलोना का तरफ से. Okay, Real Madrid side का भी बहुत खराब players है. As I told you before, you need to check on the players, guys. I mean, what? Arda Güler भाई, Arda Güler Valverde को बेच दिया, Arda Güler को बुलाया. I don't know what you guys were thinking, right? What I liked about the Real Madrid players is this Carreras. He did quite a good job at his part. The stats says that Vinicius Junior did it better. Nahi. Vinicius Junior, what he did was he scored the goal. Vinicius Junior scored the goal. So yeah, it counts as a main point. But if you look at the team, how the overall team played, Carrera should be the one. You guys should be happy that he played well. As for Bellingham, pick him up. I don't know where, send him somewhere. I don't know, League One, Serie A somewhere. Just pick him up and sell him. You can just kick him out. Guys, just kick him out. For the past 8-9 matches, Bellingham is playing like a low class player. The hype that you guys are giving him and the performance he is giving, it doesn't match. इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ, थूक मार के नीचे गिराओ. तुम लोगों को क्या लगता है? Is Xavi Alonso gonna get sacked after this disastrous result that he has shown? I don't know about it. That's it for today, guys. We'll meet again in my next video.